Wasn't driving Cadillac then, but shit still found a way to escalate quickly. Wanted people to miss me, change shit after Nipsey. Took the fun away, now the fun.
I do it for the love first, peep the intentions, man. I spit game, but you never learn no lessons, man.
Goddamn, we back at it. In the Benny the Butcher Buffalo freestyle track featuring Drake is finally here. Now apparently this song has been leaked for the last like 4 to 5 years or so. I know the big homie Russell Orhi, world champion powerlifter, has been talking about this track for years on years on years. And I've never heard the song in its capacity, obviously, because if you know me, you watched the video for a long, long time ago. I don't listen to snippets. Hardly listen to snippets. Definitely don't listen to leaks. If it's a leak track, you can count me out. But if it's a snippet, maybe here and there. But honestly, when it comes to snippets, I just generally don't want to listen because it's like I want to listen to the full thing in its full capacity on a full album, etc., etc. So I try to stay away from as much as possible from snippets. But leaks, I definitely don't listen to. So I've never heard this song. I don't know what the hype is about. Obviously, it's Benny the Butcher representing Griselda. I haven't done the reaction to a Griselda track in a while now that I think about it. But yeah, Griselda, Westside Gun, Conway the Machine, and a bunch of other affiliates leading the helm the last 4 or 5 years absolutely dominated the game. And then I guess on the peak of their heightness back in the early 2020s, Drake and Benny the Butcher came together for this track, but it leaked out, never came out of physical capacity until now, here in 2024. Interesting to see. Benny the Butcher did a track with J. Cole, Johnny P's Caddy back in, what was that, 2022? Yeah, 2022. Absolutely fire track. So now we're getting a Drake track. So will we get a Kendrick Lamar, Benny the Butcher track down the road? It remains to be seen. With all that being said, finally, Benny the Butcher, Buffalo Freestyle, featuring Drake. Let's hop into it. See what the hype is all about the last few years. Open up with Drake. Before Drake probably takes away the intro of this track, I'm excited for this track, y'all. Benny the Butcher and Drake. I be like, come on now. This got heavy hitters. Benny the Butcher, obviously, he's more of the leading star. Obviously, you got Conway the Machine, best with the bars, Westside Gun leading the helm. But Benny the Butcher, man. Benny the Butcher can get down with the best of them. So him collabing with Drake, I don't know. This track kind of sounds melodic, so I don't know if we're going to get some of the best bars from Drake. But either way, I think it's going to be a good track.
Drake be joshing around, but life wasn't Nickelodeon or Disney. Is you kidding
Drake
me?
and Josh.
Wasn't driving Cadillac then, but shit still found a way to escalate quickly. Wanted people to miss me, change shit after Nipsey. Took the fun away, now the fun.
First off, that Cadillac and Escalade bar, nasty. And then that subtle beat drop right there. Oh, clean.
Keep my circle small so the blunt gets back quicker.
Ooh.
I just woke up and tripped on, and I don't even need to ask how you doing without me. Your captions are more about me than you were about me. Your friends come around, I don't know what they doing around me. They still come around. It's worth more.
Oh, first off, that intro verse by Drake, solid. And this track is like a good mixture between like melodic Drake and obviously rapping Drake. Like Drake was hitting some bars, hitting some nice solid bars. They were over a nice little melodic beat too. It's got that lemon pepper freestyle, like Churchill Downs or Jack Harlow type vibe. I like this type of vibe when Drake in his bag, when his rapping bag, but it's all like a melodic beat. He be snapping. Benny the Butcher, take it away.
I touched a little bit of this paper, I'm still yearning. Drove to work 300 times at least, I'm still nervous. Phone face down at the bar, having drinks at Komodo. Hope these meetings on rooftops never turn into jail visits. It only put a smile on my face when the scale tipping. Well, they tying me to crates every other week. I'm buying me a safe. I learned this more satisfying when you wait. All that jealousy obvious, I got hip to it. Even your compliments starting to sound like bitterness. All the I'm living with. That blow a short thing like a death certificate. Soldiers is dead, in the quiet one in the room, keeping it minimal. To the house big enough, I can park the V in the living room. Butcher coming, nigga.
The Butcher coming, nigga. Benny the Butcher. And that's Buffalo Freestyle, Benny the Butcher, Drake. Finally come out in official capacity. Thoroughly enjoyed that track, like I mentioned earlier on. Definitely love the mixture of melodic, but still hitting bars between Drake and Benny the Butcher. Solid track. And now let's see what the hype was about with this track for the last like 4 or 5 years since it originally leaked way back when during the early 2020s. We finally got it. So now Benny the Butcher has done a track with J. Cole, Johnny P's Caddy. Absolutely solid. Both Benny the Butcher and J. Cole snapped on that. Obviously, J. Cole feature run, Chico feature the last damn near a decade down at this point, but that off-season feature run has been absolutely insane. And then now he did a track now with Drake. Now solid bars, melodic type beat, crazy. Now I guess Kendrick Lamar to top off the big three. I guess maybe sometime soon, future. I don't know. I think that'll go crazy. Kendrick Lamar and the Benny the Butcher track. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this track, John. I thoroughly enjoyed this track. Like I said, Drake rapping over a melodic beat, but still rapping his ass off. Obviously, most of the timestamp songs he does this. Eddie M and Charlotte obviously the most recent one. And then yeah, just Drake over a melodic beat, but he's still rapping his ass off. That's one of my favorite versions of Drake. Obviously there's plethora, plenty versions of Drake, but definitely a melodic Drake over rapping Drake over a melodic beat. That's definitely a version of Drake I thoroughly enjoy. That's probably like one of my top 5 versions of Drake. Man, Drake probably got like 50 versions of his own self. But comment down below what y'all think about the track. I don't know if this has been altered anyway in terms of the verses between the leaks and then this official capacity. But definitely comment below if this is a little bit different and the beat is different, whatever the case may be. But Buffalo Freestyle, Benny the Butcher, Drake. After 4 or 5 years of it originally leaking, we finally got it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So, if you like the video, I got more content like this always coming soon, so please subscribe. Benny the Butcher, Drake, after 4 or 5 odd years of it being leaked, now officially coming to official capacity. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Benny the Butcher got 2 of the big 3. J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, maybe soon. Who knows how long that might take. But until then, I'll see y'all next video. Peace.